Good evening, my good people. This is the third time I'm attempting to make this particular video regarding the court systems in the United States of America. Right now, I don't think it is going to be positive for foundational Black Americans to step foot in court buildings because the outcome may not be in our favor. We see lots of stuff happening negatively in the court system regarding foundational Black Americans. In my opinion, the minute 45/47, because I don't feel like calling him his name. The minute he stated that the federal buildings can now be segregated, that perked up the ears of the dominant society and in the court system. So, if you find yourself in a court case, pray that the outcome is in your favor. These people are trying to find each and every kind of way to not even discredit us, just to grind us down. That's trying to grind us down. It seems like everybody who is not foundational to this country is upset that the descendants of the enslaved are doing more for the country than the ones whose family landed on us. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. That's what our good brother Malcolm said, and that's true. So I'm just thinking that what's happening right now is they're not trying, well, of course they're not going to tell us that they're going to deceive us and be underhanded and unjust. So right now, we're not going to see any justice. So I don't know if this means anything, if there's a bigger picture, if this is the way it's supposed to be, but according to the Bible, different things are happening. So I'm not well versed to know that if the justice system is going to be affected, meaning when Black Americans go to court, they're not going to get a favorable outcome. I was looking at something and somebody was in the comments saying for somebody to be sued. And I don't remember who it was. Probably some Black person that was wronged needed to sue someone. Immediately, I thought, even if they go to sue, it's not going to be favorable. Why? Because I don't know what these people are up. They got something up their sleeve. And it's probably like that because they are trying to push us out of our comfort zone. We said that we're resting. We're not getting involved with a lot of extra nonsense, and we don't need to. None of the stuff going on has to do with us except for our people being killed in the street like dogs. That is our fight. Other stuff is not our fight. Other things that are going on is all No Kings protest. This man is having the UFC fight at the White House. Okay, none of that has anything to do with foundational Black Americans. But if you try to go into the court system and you try to fight, and they say, we don't want you here, in the form of giving you bad judgments or whatever these things are in courts. I don't go to court to know all the legal terms, so please excuse me. But a case that needs to be thrown out is that Carolyn Wenger person. Another case is this idiot doctor who wants to be part of Find a Black Doctor, and he's not a Black doctor. If they don't throw that out, then you know that the jig is up. It's rigged. Because for what are you trying to do? Well, I should have thrown out, I don't know, everything race-based is being looked at. The Fearless Fund, this idiot man went and did whatever. The court systems are not going to be favoring foundational Black Americans. You take this information with a grain of salt, believe it or don't believe it. This is what I feel. This is the feeling that I'm getting. That there are things that are happening in the court system that we're seeing that is not just for us. So, I only came on to say that, but yeah, that doctor, and Carolyn, or Carol, whatever her name is. Essence, both y'all can sue each other. I don't even know how Essence is still a thing if you owe money. And I don't even know why people are thinking of going. What is wrong with y'all? Just like I know that my family is not the ride or die type. If I have not been doing Asians for a very long time, my daughter keeps telling me, well, you gotta buy stuff that's made in China. Yeah. But I do look to see if it's made in China. I normally try to get another option. If it's something that I cannot get, if there are options. Different people make it. I do that. So, yeah. And I've been doing this for quite some time. It was in the 2000s. I left New York in 2016, and it was years before that I stopped involving myself with these Asian businesses. So they're just, ugh. And the fact of the matter is if you go into one, you could possibly be shot in the back. Why would you set foot in it? Guys, pay attention. You're in the court system. Pray, pray, pray that it turns out in your favor. Something is going on in the court system. It's not going to be favorable for us. Just pay attention. I don't know who we would get. I don't know how, I don't know of very many. I don't know many lawyers. I know a lawyer. I'm not even going to talk about that. Oh my gosh. Anyway. I don't know many lawyers, but cutthroat lawyers that are for Foundation of Black Americans need to surface and find your way to people who need you. I'm just going to put that out there. Hopefully the universe hears me. On that note, I'm going to go because I've done this 3 times. Just trying to get you guys to be aware of what's going on around us. Thank you for listening. Have an excellent night.